Exposed. 50 Cent releases explosive documentary on Diddy's wild, freak-off, parties. What's good, fam? You're back on the channel that keeps you plugged into all the wildest celebrity news and drama. Today, we've got something so crazy, it's about to break the internet. 50 Cent just dropped a bombshell documentary on Diddy's infamous, freak-off, parties. You definitely want to stick around for this one. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, Curtis, 50 Cent, Jackson has released a jaw-dropping documentary that exposes the secretive and scandalous world of Sean Diddy Combs' notorious, freak-off, parties. Known for his long-standing beef with Diddy, 50 Cent is taking things to a whole new level by airing out the dirty laundry of one of the most powerful men in entertainment. The documentary, titled Exposed, Behind the Puff, pulls back the curtain on what really goes down at Diddy's infamous gatherings, where anything goes and discretion is everything. According to sources who have watched the documentary, the film doesn't hold back. It features interviews with former party attendees, staff, and even bodyguards, many of whom have chosen to speak out for the first time. The parties, described as wild, hedonistic affairs, were reportedly attended by some of the biggest names in music, sports, and Hollywood. 50 Cent's documentary claims that these events were more than just typical celebrity get-togethers, they were places where reputations could be made or destroyed, depending on how far the participants were willing to go. The most shocking revelations from the documentary come from first-hand accounts that detail the alleged debauchery and excess that took place behind closed doors. From lavish displays of wealth to outrageous party games, the documentary paints a picture of a world where privacy was paramount, and breaking the code of silence came with serious consequences. 50 Cent even hints that some of Diddy's most guarded secrets, including business dealings and personal relationships, were tied up in these parties, raising questions about who may have been compromised. Since the release of Exposed, Behind the Puff, the documentary has sparked heated debate and speculation across social media. Some fans are praising 50 Cent for his boldness, claiming the documentary finally confirms the long-standing rumors about Diddy's underground lifestyle. Others, however, view it as nothing more than an elaborate smear campaign by 50 Cent, who has been known to stir up controversy with his long list of celebrity feuds. Diddy's camp has yet to issue an official statement, but insiders suggest his legal team is already gearing up to fight back against what they see as damaging and potentially defamatory claims. The release of this documentary raises bigger questions about power, influence, and secrecy in the entertainment industry. If the allegations in the film are true, it could potentially lead to a wave of public backlash and legal consequences for not just Diddy, but other celebrities who were involved. With 50 Cent fanning the flames of this already explosive scandal, the industry is bracing itself for more revelations to come. Some are even speculating that the FBI's recent interest in reopening certain high-profile cases connected to Diddy could be linked to the documentary's content. As the documentary continues to gain traction, many are beginning to dig deeper into the history of Diddy's infamous, freak-off, parties, which have long been whispered about in the industry but never publicly exposed at this level. 50 Cent's film provides a unique window into a side of the entertainment world that is rarely seen, where opulence meets secrecy and the stakes are incredibly high. Several insiders featured in the documentary claim that these parties were more than just wild nights, they were opportunities for Diddy to wield influence over attendees, with compromising situations often occurring. Those involved were said to be well aware that breaking the unspoken code of silence could have serious repercussions. What's particularly interesting is how 50 Cent strategically uses the documentary to not only expose Diddy but also comment on the broader culture of Hollywood parties and the power dynamics that come into play. In one segment, a former associate claims that these events blurred the lines between personal indulgence and professional control, with some attendees feeling pressured to engage in activities they weren't comfortable with in order to stay in Diddy's good graces. The documentary implies that this power dynamic gave Diddy leverage over certain figures in the industry, which could explain why these parties stayed under wraps for so long. While fans and critics are debating the motivations behind 50 Cent's documentary, it's clear that this film has opened a can of worms that won't be closed easily. Some are already speculating that more celebrities connected to Diddy could be implicated in the fallout, potentially leading to a domino effect of scandals. Legal analysts suggest that if even a fraction of the claims made in the documentary are true, we could see lawsuits, investigations, and public reckonings unfold in the coming months. As more people watch Exposed, Behind the Puff, the question remains, how far will 50 Cent go in his quest to bring Diddy down, and what other secrets are waiting to be uncovered? For now, the public remains glued to their screens, eager to see how this saga will unfold. Will Diddy respond, or will 50 Cent's documentary continue to dominate the conversation? One thing's for sure, this battle is far from over, and Hollywood has never felt more like a powder keg ready to blow. Yo, this is some next level drama. What do you guys think? Is 50 Cent just stirring the pot with this documentary, or is he really exposing some deep secrets about Diddy? Let me know in the comments below. And make sure you like this video and subscribe to stay up to date with all the craziness coming out of Hollywood. Until next time, fam, stay tuned for more wild stories.